with Ophir Bernstein from Texas, who was wrestling for Israel, and in the finals, Junior World Championships. Wild day. Let's talk a little bit about your competition and then about your semis. But two big wins. Wrestled Germany, and then what your second match was against?
Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Obviously, those are both big victories. Could you talk about those for us, please?
Yeah, I mean, last year I actually wrestled for Israel also in the European Championships. I didn't have a whole lot of success, and I just went out there and just wrestled smart, and I was able to pick up those couple wins. I had a bye first round, and then lastly, I was up against Iranian wrestler in semifinals, and they don't wrestle Israeli wrestlers, so yeah, all worked out pretty good so far.
So you have an opportunity for a gold medal, and how did that make you feel to stand out there? I mean, you knew it was coming, but obviously it's a political statement about your religion, about the country you're representing. What was that like for you?
I mean, I would have loved to, go out there and wrestle an Iranian. I mean, I personally think that they shouldn't let politics get in the way of wrestling. It's supposed to be which athlete is the best, but they didn't want to wrestle, so I take the forfeit, and now I'm in the finals, ready to hopefully bring back a gold medal for Israel.
Now, you wrestle at Brown, you've been to NCAAs, a qualifier for them. How does wrestling freestyle for Israel and competing all summer, how's that going to help you for your college wrestling?
I'm hoping it's going to help a lot, as long as I keep training all throughout the year, like I am right now. I should be seeing some big improvements, and I have so far, and hopefully I'll continue next year at the NCAAs.
I mean, when you came here, was winning a gold medal your goal? Did you have anything ahead of you that you were thinking about? I mean, obviously you have a chance now to be a world champion.
Yeah. I know it sounds a little bit cliche, but honestly, I was just really trying to take it one match at a time. I didn't really know what to expect. It turned out I had a pretty good draw, and I knew that if I wrestled smart, I had a good chance of being in the final, but I didn't want to look too far ahead. And I did. I wrestled pretty smart so far, and it worked out for me pretty good.
Now, where were you born, man?
I was born in Israel.
Okay.
Moved back to Dallas when I was about 6 years old, and so.
So do you have dual citizenship?
Yeah, I have dual citizenship.
And you've wrestled for them twice now. Obviously, once you make a commitment to them, that would put you as an Israeli athlete for this Olympic quadrennium, because you have to wrestle for 2 years, I guess, every time you compete. So are you looking to try to make the Olympics for them? Is that the goal?
I guess I don't really have a set. I'm not really 100% set on trying to make the Olympics. For the next 2 years, I'm just going to be focused on winning a national championship at the NCAAs. After that, we'll see where that goes. If I'm still hungry, I still want to wrestle more freestyle, then yeah, I think there's a good chance that I'm going to try to make the team Israel and hopefully have similar results.
Well, I caught your first match. We're going to have that up for them, the mat.com, but I missed the second one. One of the Sam Brooks, I think, was wrestling at the same time, and we didn't get that one, but we'll for sure get your match in the finals.
Awesome.
Have you been able to get a hold of anyone back home yet? I mean, it's kind of early in Texas.
Yeah, it is. My dad is actually staying up late. He's actually up watching. I'm sure he watched both of those matches, and I'll try to get a hold of him somehow. I don't have a phone here, but we'll try to figure something out to get a hold of him before I match.
Well, you're going to have a lot of American fans rooting for you tonight. Best of luck. We weren't able to get our University of Iowa guy in, but we got Brown in the finals. So.
Definitely.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent.